Hey babe, welcome home. Mm, mm. Come on, here. Let me help you get out of your jacket. There you go. So, how was your day? Did you have fun at work? No. Tell me everything about it. I want to know. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. That sounds good. Sounds good so far. Sounds like another day successfully ended. Hmm? Mine? Nothing new, nothing exciting. Work was good. I finally finished that one project that I told you about. Yeah, the one with the very demanding client, but he was satisfied when I showed him everything. He liked it, so that was a big relief for me. And then I hit the gym real quickly, went home and cooked some dinner for us. Yeah, I tried something new. I made a lentil stew. It's on the stove. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat now or later? Later? Okay. No, no, no. That's fine. That's fine. I had a little bit earlier because I knew you'd come home a little later than usual. So, yeah. Do you want to relax for a bit? Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm already in my lazy sweatpants, so don't need to win me over first. Yeah, come here. Sit down on the couch with me. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just come between my legs and rest your head and lay back on my chest. There you go. Also, let me dim the lights real quickly. I hate this overhead lighting. There we go. Yeah. And also, because I'm in the mood, let me put on some quiet music to feel extra cozy, to make wintertime a little bit more bearable. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You feeling cozy too? Okay, good. That's good. So, how are you feeling today? No, no, no. That's not what I meant. I know you've already told me about your day. No, I meant how are you feeling today regarding, your mental state. So, how are you feeling today? Is it a good day? A bad day? Hmm. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me. You know how much I appreciate that. How much I appreciate that you trust me so much that you can talk to me about that stuff. And I know it doesn't come easy for you. Quite the opposite, actually. But I know that it's good for you to talk about it with someone you trust and someone who's really close to you. And also, it makes it easier for me to know how to treat you to something really nice when you're not feeling your best. So, thank you for always letting me know the good and the bad. You know, while we're at it, hey, don't tense up. No, it's fine. You don't have anything to worry about. I didn't want to make you uncomfortable. There's nothing you did wrong. I don't want to lecture you or anything. I'm not mad. Okay? Don't worry, babe. Okay? Relax. Relax. I just thought that now would maybe be a good time to just, check in on you. It's been some time since I found out that you, God, why am I making this so awkward? We're two adults, and I should be able to say stuff like that without any shame. Because there's absolutely no shame to it. So, it's been some time since I found out that you did self-harm. And we've made some changes together. We found you a therapist that you liked. Worked on some more open communication. And that didn't just happen overnight. We're still working a lot of stuff out, but that's good. It's a good start. And I just want to say that I'm extremely proud of you. I mean, I couldn't have forced you to do anything you didn't want to do. I couldn't have forced you to go to therapy or talk to me openly, to pour your heart out to me. I know it was hard for you, and you probably just wanted to sink into the ground or become invisible because of all that shame you felt. But you went out of your comfort zone. Not for me, or not just for me, but for yourself, to start healing. And that makes you admirable, okay? With that being said, I just wanted to check in and see how you're feeling with everything going on right now. Maybe there's something you want to change, or stop, or start doing. Maybe there's something that I can do or stop doing. You tell me. I'm all ears, okay? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Good. So, well, first of all, thank you, babe, for letting me know your thoughts. I know I've said it 100 times, but telling another person how you truly feel is so hard. I think most people never ever say how they truly feel in their entire lives. So you telling me, doing something that most people never get to do is beautiful. It really is. I mean it. Again, with that being said, I never had to overcome the obstacles that you have in your life. So, whatever I say is not from experience, but from reading or hearing about it. So, please be patient with me, babe. If I say something that's wrong or hurts you, just keep in mind that I never, ever want to lecture you. I just want to help you. I've recently heard someone say, a woman who has a podcast that I listen to from time to time, she said that when you come to a point in your life where you actively, or let me say consciously, hurt yourself, or try to hurt yourself in whatever form, that becomes a wound that will never quite heal. Not only a physical wound, but a mental wound. There will always be an urge in you to do those things to yourself again whenever you feel down or have a bad day, even after years of not doing those things. And when you said that you still feel like hurting yourself after a long period of being clean, that reminded me that wounds that never heal sometimes start to hurt really badly. And that pain can also be soothing for some people because it feels familiar. So, how is your wound feeling right now? You know, I would never judge you or be mad at you if you felt like harming yourself again, or if you relapsed. I just want you to get better, and I know that the road to healing can be rocky at times, okay? So, you know what would be a good thing? To have a plan whenever that wound starts itching again and you feel like scratching it. So what do you think would help you in that case? Or is there anything that I could do? Hmm. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think that, well, I think what would be a good idea is to just distract yourself. And I'm not talking watching a movie or reading or doing something inside the house. I'm talking going out for a walk, going to the museum, to the bookstore, whatever. Just don't stay inside, especially when I'm not around. Like, what do you think would be a good place to go to if you're feeling, itchy? Yeah, that sounds great. And I mean, I don't have to tell you that, but you can always call me when you feel like you might relapse, or when you're feeling bad or down. I might not be able to take the entire day off, but I can definitely come around for a bit and look after you. No, babe, don't say that. It's not an inconvenience looking after you, taking care of you. I like doing those things. I love you, and yes, there might be rough patches in each of our lives, but my love for you doesn't die the moment everything's not picture perfect anymore. In the good and the bad times. Yes, I know those are wedding vows. And we're not married, but I see those words as a motto for every relationship, whether it be romantic or platonic. If you're with somebody and they leave you as soon as things get uncomfortable, that wasn't true love. That was just convenience. So another thing I wanted to check in on was your therapy. How's that going? Are you feeling comfortable with the therapist that we chose for you? Do you feel like you guys are a good match, or should we keep looking for a better one? Because you know that would be no problem for me, right? Okay, okay, sounds good. I'm glad you like them. You know that when I was a kid, I went to see a therapist for some time, and the first one I went to was horrible. I mean, she probably knew what she was doing, but it just wasn't working for me at that time. She did this kind of confrontational therapy, which wasn't a good match for my situation and my personality, so I quit until my mom and I found a better therapist, or a better therapist for me. And I just told you all that because I want to let you know that it's okay if you want to look for another one. But if you feel confident that yours the one, then that's all I need to hear. And of course, I will keep coming to your appointments with you and wait outside. You know, ever since we started doing that, it's become some sort of tradition almost, right? And a lovely one as well. Because I look forward to spending our afternoon after your appointment together, talking, taking a walk, getting coffee, whatever it is that we want to do. I I like that I get to spend more time with you. And I'd like to keep that tradition going, even if someday you might not need to go to therapy anymore. Yeah, you do? That's good. Yeah, that's good. So, do you want to have some dinner now? No? You want to stay here? Sure, no worries. This is nice. But don't fall asleep on me. I still need to get some stuff done. Like what? You know, taxes, doing some laundry, stuff like that. But we can stay here a little longer. Are you tired? Yeah. Did all that deep talk wear you out? I get that. Come here. Mm. You know, we don't have to constantly talk about it, but from time to time, like let's say every couple of weeks, I just want to check in on you, make sure that everything's going all right, see if we should or could change anything. And actually, now that we're talking about it, I know you and me have talked about it a lot, but should we get a pet? No, I'm not joking. I mean, I grew up with pets. You love animals as well. And I would love to have a cat or a dog running through this apartment. Also, big plus, pets can be pretty therapeutical. Okay. I've been looking through some websites of animal shelters, and I've seen a cat that I think would be perfect. His name is Ted. He is 1 year old, and he's deaf, so he should stay indoors. And he's really, really cute. And before you say anything, how about this? after your next therapy appointment, we go to the shelter and just visit him. And then we can decide if we want to take him home with us. What do you think? Yeah? Thank you, babe. I love you. You're the best. No. He's not just for me. I mean, yes, I've wanted a cat for a long time, but so did you. And I think right now we're able to afford one. Let's just go there next week and see for ourselves. But just imagine the both of us cuddling like we are right now, but with a cat between us. A purring cat. I mean, you can tell me that wouldn't be the best thing ever. Okay, fine. I'll shut up.